Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Transformation Tuesday. I want to talk a little bit today about pivoting in the face of setbacks because I was literally on my computer trying to do something else right now. I'm doing a life coach training program, and there's a audio file that we need to listen to, and I'm trying to do it, and my internet connection just keeps stopping and stopping and stopping. And I knew at some point I was going to do a transformation video today, and I was going to do it on some other topic, but what I want to talk about is pivoting when you're in the middle of a setback, because the internet connection thing is really frustrating the crap out of me. And I realized as I was sitting there lowering my vibration and welling up with all the frustration and anger and disappointment at the world not going the way I wanted it to go this morning, not behaving just how I want the world to behave, that was me actually limiting myself, because there's going to be time later to listen to that ethics video. Or it's an audio file actually. I can go to my office a little bit early and listen to it there where there's a better internet connection. And so I decided to pivot and just make my video now instead of making my video later. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, because when you're struggling with something that you cannot change, that you don't have any sway over, it's literally insanity just to keep wishing it be different and just to keep trying to push and push and force and force. One of the things that I've come to understand through my spiritual research and all the reading and teaching and stuff is that the trick is to allow, and the trick is also to try to allow playfully. Sometimes that's not possible. I don't feel very playful right now. I'm going to be honest. I'm still trying to let that annoyance dissipate over the plan that I had for myself this morning being completely thwarted by something outside of my control. Nobody likes to be thwarted. So the trick isn't to just pretend that you like the shifts that are happening around you. That's ridiculous. The trick is to accept them. You don't have to accept them as in I approve of them. You have to accept them as in come to an understanding that that's the freaking way it is now, and then step past that frustration and create something else. So rather than sit there and bang my head against my desk because my computer's not working the way I wanted it to, I decided to come here and share with you all my insight about the power to pivot. It's also something we've been learning on that 3-day immersion weekend that I just came off of, is that it's so important. Think about COVID and the time of COVID right now. You can either become frustrated at the external circumstances that are happening that are beyond your control and play yourself up as a victim. Even if you have been legitimately victimized, there's still a choice to say, hey, I'm going to make the best of this, and I'm going to create something out of the rubble of my expectations. And so that's what I'm doing this morning in this minor way by making my Transformation Tuesday video about the subject of shifting your focus when things aren't going exactly how you want them to go. Okay. Have fun transforming. Try to make the best of the things that don't go your way today or in general, and really celebrate the things that do. Because when things do, and we shortchange ourselves by not rejoicing in our wins and celebrating our wins, that's another huge thing that I've come to understand, is that taking those moments to honor the times when life supports you and celebrates you and pushes you forward towards your best life and towards your dreams. It's so important to celebrate that, because as in that energy of celebration and in that vibration of celebration, you're telling the universe, yes, please, more of that. But when you skip over it and say, oh, great, something went right. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? The universe thinks, oh, this person just wants to be run into the ground. They don't actually enjoy the stuff they get. They don't celebrate. So number one, pivot. Pivot when things aren't going your way and things are out of your control. Do what you can to pivot and go back into your creative, playful energy about something different, about whatever the next thing on your list was. And two, celebrate and enjoy your wins every chance that you get. I love you. I trust you, humanity. Enjoy transforming this very Tuesday. Bye.